Anand was cut off by a van before a Nissan decided to hit him. The girl had no insurance, and she was driving her boyfriend's car. Anand's insurance covered the damages, and his car is fully fixed. The Nissan driver claimed she didn't see Anand. When the police heard that Anand had a dashcam, she admitted fault. That and 9 more clips are part of this crazy episode full of insane clips from Redditors who gave permission for me to use them. Buckle up and let's start. This Redditor was driving his Subaru WRBTR when a distracted driver crossed into his lane and everything went horribly wrong. The other driver slammed into the front of the Redditor before colliding with another Subaru, a Forester, behind the Redditor. The Redditor was luckily uninjured, other than a bloody nose from the airbag and some small bumps. We don't know the conditions of the other drivers, but we know that the Redditor's WRX was totaled. Stuart's dad was driving on a highway in LA 24 hours after he replaced his brakes. Suddenly, a Ford Explorer crossed 2 lanes to get into the carpool lane, the lane where Stuart's dad was in. Incredibly, he managed to brake in time, avoiding what could have been a brutal rear-end collision. This Redditor was driving on Valentine's Day when he watched a car in the oncoming lane go up the median and wreck into a pylon.
It's right in front of me.
The Redditor thinks he was either a distracted driver or a day drinker. What do you think? Thankfully, it seems that nobody was seriously injured. This Redditor was driving in Texas when this happened. A pickup driver ran a stop sign before T-boning the Redditor's car. Then he ran away from the scene. The Redditor needs your help by identifying the pickup's plates from the video. This Redditor was also driving in Texas when he had an encounter with another pickup, but this time, it didn't cause a collision. As the Redditor was passing the pickup to stop at a red light, the driver merged into his lane, almost causing a collision. Thankfully, the Redditor managed to avoid a collision. This Redditor was approaching an intersection with a green light. The driver of a Toyota must have thought her light was green before proceeding into the intersection. And yes, she ran into that UniFirst truck. Thankfully, everyone was okay. She got her bumper ripped off and some front-end damage, while the truck only received minor damage. Pablo was driving in Romania when the driver of a BMW ran a stop sign right in front of him. Thankfully, Pablo was able to avoid a collision by honking and braking. He said that here, you always met with people who don't know how to yield. This Redditor was driving when traffic in front of him slowed down, and he did the same. Suddenly, he was rear-ended by an Uber Eats driver who didn't stop in time. Thankfully, nobody was injured, and both drivers exchanged their info at the scene. The other driver seemed to be in a rush, and he was more concerned about completing his ongoing Uber Eats delivery than to wait a few minutes to exchange insurance details. This Redditor was driving on a highway in Portugal when the driver of a BMW crossed 2 lanes, cutting off a van. Watch what happened a few seconds after. The BMW lost control before hitting a barrier and rolling onto its roof. Thankfully, the BMW driver left his car with no injuries. I guess that's karma for cutting off a vehicle.